I taught this eternal yogic science to Vivasvan, who shared it with Manu, and Manu passed it on to Ikshvaku. The supreme science in this way was handed down to kings in continuous tradition. But Arjuna, with time, the link was broken and the yogic science got lost. Today, I am revealing to you the same ancient science of yoga. It is a secret science that you, being my friend and devotee, are qualified to hear and understand. How is it possible that you instructed Vivasvan when the fact is that Vivasvan was born long before you? O destroyer of enemies, both you and I have taken many births before. I remember them all, whereas you do not. I am the controller of all beings. Although I am birthless and eternal, yet I appear in the material world by the power of my energies. Whenever there is gross decline in Dharma and escalation of Adharma, I appear myself, O descendant of Bharata. I appear in every millennium to protect the pious, to destroy the wicked, and to establish Dharma again. O Arjuna, he reaches my spiritual abode and does not take birth again in this world, if he sees divinity in my birth and activities. Many have reached me in the past by surrendering to me, being free of attachments, fear, anger, their mind absorbed in me and purified in the fire of knowledge. In whatever way people surrender to me, I reciprocate accordingly. O son of Pertha, whatever the circumstances, everyone is on my path only. Those who desire material success in the world perform sacrifices and worship the devatas. It is easier to achieve material rewards from them. The four socio-religious divisions are created by me. The division is based on the three gunas and karmas, and though I am the creator, I am eternal and transcendental to it. I am not affected by any action, nor do I desire the fruits of action. Just understanding this truth about me will free one from karmic bondage. Ancient seekers of liberation knew this and performed actions. You too should follow their example and perform your duty. What is action and what is inaction is a most confusing subject. Now hear my explanation on what action is all about and free yourself from the bondage of sinful reactions. Even the wise are confused in understanding what is prescribed action, wrong action, and inaction. Karma is a deeply profound and mystical subject. The wise can identify action in inaction and inaction in action. They are yogis who have mastered their actions. Such a wise person is a sage who acts without any desires, and his karmic reactions are burnt in the fire of knowledge. Detached from the results of actions, he is always satisfied and independent. He is active without any fruitive activity. He is in control of his mind and intelligence with no perception of possession, performing only necessary actions that incur no sin. He is content, free of envy and duality, steady in success and failure. Thus he is free of karmic reactions even when constantly engaged in work. He who is detached and firmly in transcendental knowledge is released from all karma and is himself transcendental. For one whose thoughts are completely absorbed in God, all his offerings are also of spiritual nature. It is easy for him to attain God. Some prefer to make material offerings to devatas, while a few sacrifice themselves in the fire of the Supreme. In the fire of the controlled mind, some sacrifice their sense of hearing, while some sacrifice objects of sense gratification at the fire of senses. Some offer the functions of their organs and the vital air in the fire of self-control. Some sacrifice their wealth in charity, some offer austerities, some follow Ashtanga yoga, and some take vows to study Vedas and cultivate knowledge. Some practice breath control by sacrificing inhalation unto exhalation and exhalation unto inhalation. Some restrain both inhalation and exhalation to reach a state of trance, and some give up intake of food, sacrificing their vital force. Such sacrificial acts have the power to cleanse impurities. Enjoying the sacrificial remnants, they attain the supreme abode. O best of Kurus, without a life of sacrifice, it's impossible to be happy in this life, leave alone the next. The Vedas describe different sacrifices suitable for different categories of work. Know them and be liberated from material bondage. O conqueror of enemies, O Partha, higher than material sacrifice is sacrifice performed in knowledge, because that work concludes with transcendental knowledge. The wise who are self-realized can impart these truths to you if you approach them with humility and a mood of submissive curiosity and genuine service. Enlightened by a guru, you will be free of all ignorance and see all living beings as sharing a common spiritual core, being in me a part of me, O son of Pandu. This boat of transcendental knowledge can help you cross the ocean of material existence, however big a sinner you may be. O Arjuna, just as a fire burns wood to ashes, so does knowledge burn away all karmic reactions. Nothing is more purifying than this divine knowledge. A mind purified by yoga receives this knowledge with time. Faith and self-control lead to success in this endeavor, and once successful, one attains everlasting peace. The faithless, doubting the scriptures, perish eternally. They remain lost, finding happiness nowhere in this world or the other world. One becomes free of karmic bondage, O Dhananjaya, when one renounces fruitive actions, dispels doubts by knowledge, and is self-realized. O scion of Bharata, slash your doubts with the sword of knowledge and stand up once again to fight equipped with yogic knowledge. Aton Thelemedia.